With analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
The NBA is creating international hoops academies.
Yeah, smart move. Thanks, Allie. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Pass to Ewing. Got a piece of it. They retain possession.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
This is where Magic thrives, a master at toying with defenders and screening rolls.
Outside Carter. There's a screen. Pass to McGinnis. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Edwards. And here's Johnson. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Yao.
Portland foul. Forward, McGinnis. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. Outside Johnson. Launches a three. McGinnis with a rebound. Iguodala against Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Here's Bibby. Here's Ewing. Outside Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way. And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the raft.
Here's Bibby, covered by Johnson. Out to the wing. To the paint. And Ewing gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Boy, you get everything you want from a young star in Anthony Edwards. I mean, excellent all-out energy in every minute he's on the floor. Plays hard and with great intensity, and he's got a commitment to working hard in practice. That is a really good combination for one of your franchise players.
Now here's Butler over Edwards. The shot by Butler, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Johnson passes to Edwards. Pure from three-point range. Edwards got 6 points. Practice certainly has paid off when you look at Anthony Edwards' stat line, Clark.
Yeah, improvement across the board, B.A., and that doesn't just happen by accident or osmosis. You got to put the work in. In almost every category, his game is only getting stronger and better. The future, extremely bright for this young man, especially if he can keep that arrow green and going forward.
Bibby, no good. The Rockets have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Outside Johnson. Pass to Yao. Right side Johnson. Now Iguodala. Jacks up a three. Another three from Houston.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. So for the Blazers.
Once again, your Hot City, Texas.
Inside. And Heinsohn gets it to go.
Unselfish basketball there. That's what you expect from Bibby, a guy who won multiple championships in college.
Pass the ball. Offensive rebound. Mutombo. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Trailblazers foul. Heinsohn. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Porzingis in the post. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Pass to Kukoc. Zubac with a screen on Green. Now here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Mutombo. He's guarded by Zubac. Porzingis for three. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Heinsohn. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Alston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass to drop it in. Porzingis has got his second basket.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
They kick it out to Murray. And they recover it. Here's Heinsohn. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass the ball. Porzingis for 3. Again, the miss by Porzingis. Here's Bibby. Murray with it. Hounded by Ball. Out to the right wing. Driving inside. It's deflected. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Danny Green is out there with Ball. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Well, I like what Porzingis shows there. Excellent. Staying with the shot even under pressure.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Ball passes to Porzingis. Here's Isaac. Pass to Mutombo. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Well, Clark, last year's Rockets team, very young, but man, they love to run.
They sure do, B.A. Second in the league in pace. Aggressive offensively. Houston led the league in free throw attempts. But you know what? Even those numbers could not overcome being tops in points allowed. Gave up over 118 per game. That won't get it done.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Isaac. Porzingis with a screen on Butler. Isaac, the pass to Porzingis. Goes to the fadeaway. Porzingis has got 9.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Ewing. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Murray against Ball. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Outside for Green. Outside Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
How about Porzingis showing us a little dexterity and fleet-footedness there? Love seeing him work that part of his game into his pack.
Pass to Ewing. A shot to stop the drought. And he recovers it. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. The 3, Porzingis. Porzingis can't get that one to fall. For Portland, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Butler against Ball. Pass to McGinnis. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Houston calls timeout. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Johnson with it. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has really pretty unique for a point guard.
Carter from outside. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Yao. 18 feet out. And that one drops for him. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Showing some real confidence right there. How about the quick shot and touch from Yao Ming?
They set a pick. Here's Bibby. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Kukoc. Fires from deep. Yao with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now Johnson. A minute 53 left in the first half of this game.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
3rd team foul. In for the Blazers.
We've got a minute 48 left to play in the second quarter. Siakam for 3. Sinks it from distance. Siakam's got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Shot's good by Kukoc.
Tough bucket from Kukoc there. Great determination from the lefty.
Now here's Johnson. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 6 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
1 minute left in the second period. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And Zubac drops them both. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Siakam. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Here's Yao. He's guarded by Zubac. Pass to Iguodala. Another three from Houston.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Back to Zubac. Rockets with a rebound.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Pass to Yao. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. And again, it's Houston.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Rockets on top. They lead by 18. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Thanks for
their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been focused on getting.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at and that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Here's Yao with the fadeaway. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 10 points for him.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Edwards against Carter. Right wing. Here's Bibby. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Yep, that one's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the middle. Siakam outside. Three-pointer. Another three from Houston.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Carter from outside. The Rockets pull it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Carter against Edwards. Siakam outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Yao. Shoots a fadeaway. Can't hit that one. And it's Portland the other way. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Here's Ewing. Goes up on the baseline. That one no good. The Rockets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Johnson inside. Yao. Back to Johnson. Siakam outside. It's Iguodala on the wing. To the paint. The kick out to Johnson. Edwards fires from way outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout called. Portland. Murray's checked in for Portland. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The steal. Here's Johnson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Johnson's got 5 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Green. Porzingis with it. Outside, Green. Porzingis with a screen on Murray. Knocks it loose. Just 5 on the clock. A shot to stop the run. Yep, that one goes. Murray's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, I tell you what, Jamal Murray's so good at rocking his defender to sleep as he's setting up that pull-up jumper.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The fader. Outside Johnson. Pass to Green. No good on the triple. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And here's Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
First free throw is good. Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury. And that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
Here's Kukoc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Zubac. It's Edwards on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. Edwards has got 6 in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Zubac with a screen on Green. Here's Kukoc. The Trailblazers rebound. Yep, that one goes. Zubac has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Porzingis. Fades and shoots. From downtown. It's rebounded by Zubac.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Kukoc. 4-3. It doesn't go for him. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Ball outside. On the take. Great D that time from Zubac. For Portland, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Blazers.
Here's Bibby. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Seven seconds left in the third. Here's Carter.
you'd have a tough time finding a more intimidating defender than Mutombo. He's extremely disruptive.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them to... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They set the pick. Carter from outside. Can't get it to drop, and Houston will come the other way.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And for Portland, 2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Bibby. Carter against Ball. Looking to end this cold spell. And that one's long.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Takes a 3. Rebounded by Butler. And Portland's shooting only 27% for today's game. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, last season, Clark, there were a flurry of moves at the trade deadline. Big in-season moves are common now.
Yeah, you know, BA, GMs are not afraid to make bold trades mid-year, and so much of their jobs ride on how successful their teams are and what kind of players they can acquire. So they're willing to roll the dice in an effort to hit a home run.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Ball outside. Pass to Isaac. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's Heinsohn. Now here's Boucher. Bogdanovich with it. 6 on the shot clock. Over Ball. Offensive board. Here's Harper. Outside Bogdanovich. Boucher a screen on Ball. Here's Bogdanovich. Portland again missing.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now Ball on the wing, Isaac. Ball outside. Lets it go from deep. Goes back up. And the basket by Fry.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to Boucher. Outside Bogdanovich. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When Green's on the court, you can't lose him because he's just too dangerous as a shooter.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Murray. It's rebounded by Houston. Isaac's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Alston. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Houston foul. Channing Frye. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
The free throw drops from Zubats. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And Zubats drops them both. 1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And the second free throw is good.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Zubats with a screen on Siakam. Shot's good by Kukoc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside for Green. For 3. And no good. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Zubats. Yeah, with a rebound. Here's Alston. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.